What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? I have a Twitch mid gameplay for you here, gameplay commentary. We are the incredibly handsome Vandal Twitch to start it off with. And as you can see, we got some bottles on our back ready to go. We're up against the Malzahar, so I'm debating what item to start. I feel like I could go longsword and crush him, or I could just go D-shield. Really can't decide. We'll just assume that we're going to smurf on him and go with the longsword. If you were playing at your peak elo, you'd definitely go D-shield into him. And the only reason I went Twitch is because we already had a fiddle, so I knew we had some AP on our team. And plus, I want to just have some fun, man. I want to take it easy, take a break from the Zac jungle. And to be completely honest with you, I actually wanted to play Twitch jungle, but it's auto-filled me twice. It's auto-filled me support, now mid, so it's all good. We'll be showing off what Twitch mid can do. I've played it in higher elo a little bit. It's very situational, but I did it when I got challenger and land a few times in high diamond on land, so it definitely has potential. I've seen it done out in other regions as well. It's mainly just a lot of cheese, so we let him use his ability on the wave. You want to get off your press the attack proc like that, and then you can back out of the trade and be pretty comfortable. If you're interested in the runes, go to the start of the video. I kind of wish I went Bloodline. Bloodline would be really good into this. I'm gonna act like I'm leaving. His ability's down. We can kill him here. He's dead. He's literally dead. See, that's what happens. Whenever you trade, just make sure you get off your full press the attack, so 3 auto attacks. And if you do that, you're going to beat most champions straight up. So we got off 1 full proc on him with our press the attack. Then we acted like we were warding. We went invis, full engaged on him. And we actually killed him. We turned level 2 when we killed him, but realistically, we were basically level 1 when we had him dead. Because your Q gives you such a big attack speed bonus that most mages, whether it's Diana, Malzahar, they're not really going to be able to match you in damage because the press the attack's just so strong and your attack speed's really strong as well. Oh, I missed a couple of minions. That's alright though. We're going to go ahead and actually roam top lane real quick because we want to back and we have our wave shoved in really hard. We have a double wave under turret and another wave reinforcing. I see Ezreal shoved up. So we'll go for this Ezreal real quick because he's shoved. We're behind him. He does have barrier. Yeah, he's in a bad spot. We're going to hold on to our E there. Nice. We got the kill. Now we're going to back off. And we should go back mid without losing too much CS since we roamed at the right time. We might lose 6 minions, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and build right into our Bilgewater Cutlass. And we're going to wait for our boots. We're going to ask him to cover mid for us, and he can take the minions. That way we don't lose any turret plates. But before it's 5 minutes, the mid and top turret have bonus armor anyways, so he's probably not going to get a plate regardless, but it would be good for our level 3 Fiddlesticks to get some free CS. So I just lost 1 minion. That's 2. That's going to be the 3rd one. If Malzahar doesn't step back, we're going to kill him. I think he does still have flash, though. We're going to throw W behind him. Going to put another point in our E. We're going to level up our... yeah, we got him. We didn't really need the Fiddle's help there, but we did cancel one... We accidentally shot a minion one time. We activated our refillable pots as we fought him there to make sure we'd get the kill. And this is actually a really good way. If you guys are playing in mid-low elo and you want to like hard cheese people... Twitch mid is really good at that. Once again, if you're going to go in for a trade, make sure you get off your full press the attack, so just 3 autos. Then you can pull back and wait for your Q to come back up. Your main engage tool is going to be your Q in these situations. I'm just trying to heal off this, go invisible before I approach the bush. That way no ward can see me. And Ezreal's, he's a goner here. We're going to auto attack W, stay on top of him. And he's dead. We could help Leon at this point shove, but I gotta go back mid anyways. Hey, we got the kill. Amumu was only level 3, and I knew he couldn't fight me because of it. He's just too low level. I had already gotten away from him, and Leon was tanking. She has D shield, and she has a lot of tank runes off that resolve secondary tree, so she should be fine. But this is mainly what you're looking for on Twitch. You're going to be playing a lot like a Talon would be. You're going to be looking for a lot of roams after you get a kill or you shove in wave. You will be missing some CS off of it, but getting your other lanes ahead is worth it. Trust me, guys, and trust the enemies are going to get salty like you see here. As long as you don't die. We have a lot of shutdown gold and not much CS. Now that we do have our Bilgewater Cutlass, we'll be able to kill 𝐒𝐻𝐿𝐻 even easier because we'll have the slow, the additional slow on top of our E slow. I mean our W slow. I'm just going to shove this in. Should be easy. It's a normal wave. We're going to get Scuttle Crab in the river, which gives mana. So I'm just going to shove this out. And hit him with an auto attack. Let that bleed on him. And then I'm going to go look for the Ezreal. You want to go for the easy ganks, guys. And the longer you stay in lane, the more likely you are to die from a gank anyways. So if you can't get a kill in lane, just shove wave and roam. If you can get a kill, get the kill, then roam. I'm going to keep this away from that bush. And then we're going to rotate up top. We're invisible. Ezreal might be backing, not 100. Oh, nope. We're just going to auto attack and use our Bilgewater Cutlass. Auto attack W, Cutlass. He's dead. I'm going to grab some of her CS. I don't think she could even get it all anyways. I'll help her shove it in. If 𝐒𝐻𝐿𝐻 was shoving mid right now, I'd go there. We don't have to steal her CS, but if she's not going to ping us, then we'll just take as much as we want. Because we're getting a lot of experience off of it. Plus, she's going to crash a huge wave now. So don't feel bad for her. Ezreal's going to miss out on this whole wave. So she's still got more minions and a bunch load more experience than Ezreal got anyways. And me as the carry, I got a lot of that golden experience too. 𝐒𝐻𝐿𝐻 is level 6. We can't really fight him on that big minion wave. He'll ult us. So we're just going to auto him once. Get down our W. Alright, we need to pull back. I did miss cannon there. It's alright. I think we can actually kill him. I'll pop my potions. I need to heal up off this. I do have my triumphant healing. It wasn't quite enough. 𝐒𝐻𝐿𝐻 does pick up the kill. I just bled away a lot of shutdown gold onto him. I have my full Blade of the Rune King now. And I really want to get Boots of Mobility, but I'll have to sell my refill potion to do it. I don't... Oh, never mind. Boots of Mobility are too expensive. I might just go for Boots of Swiftness. Or I could just wait, realistically. It's not a big deal to just wait for my tier 2s. Go back in lane. 𝐒𝐻𝐿𝐻 ignite down. His ult will be down, and we should be able to kill him. If I had the mana to ult, I probably should have ulted so I could have gotten the kill and not died, since your ult gives you a little more damage. His damage really did surprise me a bit, though. I went armor in my runes. I wasn't sure who I was going against. So if I had MR, that might have been a little better for us. We're going to run right into him. We're going to bork him. It's that easy, guys. Once you get a lead, you got to make sure you step on their neck. If you let them breathe, they'll come back into the game. Like, he just got a bunch of shutdown gold from me. But I just went super aggro on him. I started up my Q, W'd as my Q was activating. Borked him hard. Borked and porked. I'm going to come over here. I think Fiddle's going to die. Alright, he's dead. 𝐒𝐻𝐿𝐻 is probably going to come over here. I'm going to drop a ward. And I would like to have this. Fiddle might take it from me, which will suck, but... Alright, cool. He was actually giving it to me. That was very nice of him. If 𝐒𝐻𝐿𝐻 comes back to lane, I have red buff and also have a refill potion. His ignite should still be on cooldown, so I don't think he has the kill potential to actually get me here. Alright, just auto attack W. Try to pull off his minions a bit. Hit him with my ult. I felt like he was about to ult me, and I also wanted the extra damage. He had a lot of minions hitting me, so I didn't want to stand there and tank that many ranged minions. Next, we'll shove this wave in. We have good vision over here, so we'll hold left side towards vision. If someone shows up, they like a moo. Now we know where he's at, and we can play up, shove this in. Yeah, Twitch mid, not bad. If you're playing in low mid elo, it's really good. If you're playing in like platinum and up, and if the enemy like knows what they're doing, it can be really hard. But if you're playing in plat 1 or lower, I think it's a viable pick. Especially if you're playing against a mage champion or playing against a squishy champion in general. Talon would be a lot harder to play against, but I think you could still make that work. I just wouldn't pick it mid against something very fighty. Something weird like Garen mid or maybe Galio mid could give you issues because you can't kill it fast enough and they'll just outpush you. Anything that you can't kill and that outpushes you isn't something you want to play against. We're going to be going straight into Phantom Dancer for the shield on it. I don't want to rush Magic Resist necessarily because they have a lot of AD on their team with the Jhin and Ezreal. I'm going to Q to lane to get there faster. I missed 4 or 5 minions. I can go for Magic Resist. I just didn't want it yet because it wouldn't be as much damage as me going Phantom Dancer for the crits. And it's going to be giving me a shield anyway, so Malzahar shouldn't be able to kill me right now regardless. I'm going to keep my pressure up on the map. Plus Phantom Dancer gives movement speed and Maud doesn't. Pretty sure Phantom Dancer is also a much cheaper item to build. I'm going to let Fiddle have that because he let me have red. I'm going to cut off Malzahar here. Yeah, you're dead, buddy. Yeah, he's a goner. He even ignited and ulted me. It wasn't enough, though. Alright, we got him, boys. She's down. And we'll go back and get the mid minion, shove it in. Malzahar's still dead for another 10 seconds. We have Ignite, Mumu no Q. He's in trouble. Get the W on him. Path out of his stuff. Yeah, he's gone. He's a goner. Not bad. I'm actually really pleased with how fed I am. Once you get gold, you have a lot more options. It's easy to look like a god when you're fed. When you're behind, even if you're making the right moves, oftentimes they don't turn out since you are behind. We're going to take this down. Get off as many autos. And then we're going to shove this wave so we can roam. We have full health. I don't think Malzahar can fuck with us here. We're going to act like we're backing up, but in reality, we're not. I think he knows. He suspects something. He doesn't have ult or anything, though. He's dead. Nothing he can do about it. We have too much gold over him. We have 2 full items, and he doesn't even have 1 item yet because we have more CS, and we've roamed non-stop. He does have 1 shutdown on us, but that 1 shutdown isn't enough for how big we are. Amumu's here now. We're going to get full HP. If you don't go for Bloodline in your runes, you'll have better early game damage, but less sustain. As long as you rush for the Bork, you'll be fine, though. And they did buff Bork. They gave it, I think, more life still. A lot more life still, I think. It's at 12%, which is pretty high. They also gave it more max health damage, which is nice. I'm going to wait for him to step up so I can auto Bork him. Auto attack Bork. He just pressed R because he freaked out. He thought I was going to kill him, but I was just there to poke him. Now he doesn't have R and he's going to have to back. My Phantom Dancer's up, so even if Malzahar all-ins me, he can't kill me. I'm going to back off. I should be going for stuff like Dragon at this point. Malz is about to push up. I have my Phantom Dancer shield. He still doesn't have a full item. He does have tabbies, though. He's about to step up. He's being a bit of a sissy. Yeah, it's not going to matter. We got his flash, and he didn't even blow our Phantom Dancer, so we still have a really big shield on us. Fiddle's about to... I thought Fiddle was going to ult, but he actually just slayed his thing. That was pretty good. Going to take down turret before Herald wastes half of his health on it. Every time Herald hits a turret, the Herald loses around 70% of its HP. It originally used to be only half each time, but they upped it. But they also made Herald do a little more damage per hit. Moon doesn't have his ult, if you guys remember. Alright, we're going to go ahead back off here. I kind of want their blue. I don't really have the tools to keep going. I'm out of mana. I'm going to get a ward down over the wall. Fiddle's trying to take this. What a goofball. I'll let him have it. I don't need it. I kind of want the blue, though, because I'm I'm just going to kite it away. Alright, I'm not going to let Lux pick on Fiddle, though, like that. I can't allow that. Gonna Q reset into this guy. Yeah, easy peasy. Q reset again. And we're good to go. Our ultimate's up here in 1 second. We have ignite. We're gonna fry this guy up. We're just gonna ult him. Not bad. We're gonna Q reset again for the attack speed. You should be maxing your E first and your Q second. Always max your W last. You should, if you can 1v1 the person, which you can 1v1 most people, because the attack speed bonus is so big, and with your press the attack trades, you should be starting Q level 1, guys. If you want to check out the level order, the item order, all that, the runes, go to the start of the video. It should be there. Gonna throw W behind him, cut off his escape route, auto attack E. Easy stuff. If you want to play with your friends or flex, like flex for an E-girl, if you want to impress him, if you get good at something that can hard carry and is a little off meta, even though it's actually not impressive, people are impressed by it. Like, if I was fed on Annie, people would be like, okay, good for you. But since I'm fed on Twitch jungle, they're like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. It's just how it is. He's pushing up. I want to spend my gold, but Fiddle does have ult here. Fiddle just... Ooh. Oh, I flashed into it. No way. I actually flashed into the Mumu bandage. I thought I was being a god, but a Mumu is smurfing on me. Thank God for rocket heals. I'm sitting on so much gold too. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up drag. I'm sitting on so much gold, I don't want to die. I'm gonna be giving away 1k gold right now. That'd be so bad. Gonna go ahead and take this. Pull it away. Alright, now we're gonna reset. And at this point, we just need to stay alive, and we do still have Phantom Dancer, and you don't want to stack lifeline items because it's unique passive. They don't both work. It uses them both, so we actually don't want to buy that. What we're instead going to do is get an Infinity Edge. We're going to get some magic resist, and then we're going to build towards a Rune On so we can AoE hit them, and then we'll probably get a GA. If we did want to get magic resist at this point, we would go for a QSS. Pretty sure QSS works against Malzahar ult too, so we just go QSS so Malzahar couldn't fuck with us. I wanted the higher damage off the IE because I'm mostly doing single target damage right now anyways. I didn't want to go for a Runons and then not have the damage to kill their tanks like a Mumu. If you do have a funnel, like a Lulu or a Yuumi, or if you're duoed, then I would recommend, like, getting a Runons then is a little bit better sometimes because you have more wave clear. But if you're playing just more solo, then Runons isn't always the best choice. It's a little more team reliant. Yeah. Not bad. Jin's gonna run right into us here. He's dead. Hey, GG. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Twitch mid, it is fun, but enjoy responsibly. My name is KingStix, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.